Good morning, everybody. So for my remediation project, I wanted to take my iSearch and turn it into kind of like a vlog for kids. So my iSearch was about just global warming and what personally as humans we can do about it, whether that's just at home or in general in life. And for kids, I think it's really hard to understand what they can do just because they're so young and they don't really even understand what it is yet. But I think that's where, as society and as a planet, that's where we really lack is the education part in young kids, because that's where appreciation for our planet and appreciation for nature just really begins. And if you don't appreciate that stuff, then why would you care about global warming? So I'm just gonna go with it. So for kids, what is global warming? Your planet, the earth that you live on, the air that you breathe, the soil that you go out and play in when you're getting your hands dirty and you're getting muddy, all of these different components are part of your earth and your planet and what your planet provides for you. So when things like cars just build up in the air around you, all of the bad stuff that comes out of things like cars or things that come from electricity or when we burn trees, okay? All this bad stuff, which is called carbon dioxide, which you don't need to worry about that. It just goes out into the air and it's hot and it makes the air hot, and then on a larger scale, it makes the planet hot. And as the planet gets hotter, we can't do certain things like grow food. Our water temperatures are different. We won't be able to grow trees, which provide us with cleaner air to breathe. If you don't know how that works, trees, they breathe in stuff that we breathe out. So we breathe it out, they breathe it in, and then the trees exhale, and we breathe in what the trees breathe out. So it's kind of an exchange between humans and trees. We really connect with them. Just to understand on a larger scale how bad global warming really is, if we don't take care of this soon, we could go extinct. You know how dinosaurs went extinct? Us as a human race could go extinct too if we run out of the things that we need, like clean air, water, soil, shelter. We need all of those things. For shelter, we need trees to build homes. For water, we need just clean soil to give us clean water. For food, we need clean soil to grow the food. And for air, we need trees. So with global warming, with the planet getting hotter and hotter, we can't get all those things that we need. So we run out of all those things, and then potentially, just as like dinosaurs, I'm comparing us as a human race to dinosaurs. Dinosaurs, you know, they didn't necessarily run out of all of their resources. You know, a big natural catastrophe happened and they went extinct. But for us, it would be a natural catastrophe for us to run out of all of these resources, and then we would go extinct too. So that's kind of the bigger problem that we're looking at here and how we're going to solve it. So, as a young kid, what can you do at home, in your general life to help the planet from dying? What you can do is first is you can go home and encourage your parents. That's the biggest thing. You can go home and tell them all the things you learned from this video. You can tell them all of the things you learn in science class. Tell them you think it's awesome, you think trees are awesome, and that you want to do something about it. That's something that you can really do, is encourage your parents and then hope in the long run that your parents are gonna, do something about it for you. You can try and get your parents to take you to buy flowers and to buy trees, and maybe as a family you could have like a fun like tree planting day or flower planting day. But I think just in general, really as a kid, you need to get outside and, sorry, here comes my dog. I guess he wanted to say hi. His name is Loki, and I apologize. I'm in my toddler's room because he's still asleep in our bed, and I didn't want to wake him up, so I came over here to do this video. But I think the last and most important thing as a kid, what you need to do is you just need to get outside, and you need to understand nature, and you need to appreciate nature. You need to go outside after school, and you need to play outside. Don't sit inside and watch TV all the time. I get it, TV's cool. I watch TV at night. But don't get sucked in to our just normal society. Do not get sucked into the TV. Don't get sucked into video games. Don't get sucked into social media. Get outside. Go hiking. Go kayaking. Just go outside and just sit and just look at the trees, look at the birds, listen to the earth around you, and just get excited about it and understand how it works and understand that nature is providing for you. You would not be alive if it wasn't for those trees outside in your backyard. So learn to understand that and learn to wrap your mind around it, and then you're going to understand how nature works. You're going to appreciate your planet. You're going to appreciate it providing for you and giving you life. And then in the long run, as you get older, you'll want to do things on your own to help prevent global warming. So I think as a kid that is the biggest thing you can really do, is just go outside and have fun. So I hope this little video helped, and I hope that I have encouraged you to go outside today and just look at the trees around you. Just get your hands down in the dirt, and I promise that once you understand that the earth provides for you, you will be so happy to be alive. So, thanks.